up, guys? Derek here, and this is episode 2.
We're going to let you watch us watch Sean O'Malley.
Championship Fight Night with UFC. Sugar Sean O'Malley. Well, I just watched Ronaldo Rodriguez and Odie fight. Well, that was a tight fight. I mean, it was pretty close, but I think Odie, the Jamaican guys, got it. And that's based off how close it was throughout the fight. You go all the way back to the beginning, Odie about laid homeboy down for the rest of the night. But it was a tight fight, but I think the Jamaicans got it. Damn, he didn't get it, man. What the hell? Ronaldo Rodriguez, he got it.
Let's do a little pre-talk of the Sean O'Malley fight.
Well, what do you think's gonna happen? I mean, Sugar Sean is the dude. He's a bad mamma jamma.
I'm fearful there's going to be a 5-round snoozer wrestling fest, but I feel like Sean O'Malley's going to find a way to snipe him, get him out of here at least by round 3.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that dude he's fighting tonight, he is a wrestler, ain't he? Sometimes that can kind of...
So was Aljo.
Yeah.
They're training partners.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. Man, Sugar Sean, if it don't go to the ground, if he just gets that just split second to pop that punch in, man, he's got some knockout power in him. He can just lay it all down.
You remember Marab ran away with Sean O'Malley's Thriller jacket?
Yeah. It's gonna be a good fight, man. I can't wait. I think we got it. It's coming up. Maybe about 2 more fights. It's gonna be on. It's gonna be good.
All right, we're gonna make a prediction for Shevchenko. Is that how you say it?
It sounds about right. Yeah.
And what's the other girl? The champ, Grasso.
Gross. Yeah, something like that.
I might be saying it wrong.
But man, I think that man, she wants her belt back, and she is a tough chick. You know what I mean? And I think tonight she is going to win. She's going to pull it off.
I'm pulling for her. I really am.
Yeah.
I'm going with the champion. I'm going to say 5 rounds, 5-round decision, or stop her in round 5.
I'm saying she's going to get her championship back, and she's going to surprise. She's going to do it in round 4.
All right, we disagree. Let's see what happens.
We'll see.
While we're sitting here waiting for the Sean O'Malley fight, let's talk about our Mount Rushmore of mixed martial arts. So your top 4.
Top 4.
Is it the top 4 best? Is it your pay-per-view people? Is it somebody that broke ground?
Male and females. It could be all male.
Yeah, it could be whatever you want it to be.
Back in the days, up to today, whatever it could be, top 4. I mean, I would say Chuck Liddell's got to be up there.
Okay.
He's the Iceman. I mean, he's legendary. You know what I mean? He didn't beat everybody, but he beat a lot of people, and he was one of the hardest to beat. I would say Chuck Liddell's got to be up there.
All right, you got 3 more. Chuck was my favorite fighter, by the way.
Man, so I'm trying to think about more up-to-date people, because there's so many good ones out there. It's hard to not think about the legend. You know what I mean? Man,
come on, I got my 4 already, I think.
really? Well, I would say Conor McGregor. I mean, Conor McGregor is a bad dude. He's a bad joker. And I mean, Anderson Silva.
Oh, good one.
It's just. I mean, those 3. I just need 1 more. Man, I wish he's not up there, but I wish Kimbo was still with us. I would have loved to see him fight some more. So he's kind of like a 5th. He's out there, maybe not on the Rushmore, but he would have been really cool to see.
Okay.
I'm not. Well, it's not just UFC. It's mixed martial arts, it's streets or whatever.
Whatever, I guess.
Okay, well let's
arts.
broaden the horizon there, because he was something special. Let's throw Kimbo in there, and he would make you my top 4. Yeah.
All right. Conor McGregor's definitely on my list.
Yeah.
That's the only one I'm gonna pick that you pick.
Okay.
These guys aren't on my list, but we're very close. Brock Lesnar, John Jones, and Khabib.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So I got Conor McGregor. Now also I'm gonna take Ronda Rousey. She kind of broke ground for the women, in my opinion.
She did.
She was a pay-per-view queen.
Yeah. Good choice.
Hoist Gracie. You know, kind of the pioneer.
I think when you look up legend in the MMA dictionary, I think you see a picture of Horace Gracie.
And last but not least, Dana White.
Dana White, absolutely, man. Can you imagine if we didn't have Dana White, man? He helped really grow the sport. Absolutely.
Yep. All right, let's go to Sugar Sean.
Let's go, Sugar.
Wondering, where's Conor McGregor? Why isn't Conor McGregor fighting? Did you hear Michael Chandler, who's been waiting for Conor McGregor, has a fight now?
Oh, now?
He's got a fight. Charles Oliveira.
Charles Oliveira.
Former champion, yes.
Oh, and now what happens between them two? Who wins? What might happen?
Who knows what happens, but Michael Chandler's not waiting and he's not fighting Conor McGregor. Now, I've also heard that the reason Conor McGregor isn't fighting isn't because Conor McGregor doesn't want to. He's been wanting to. The reason is UFC's been holding it off, putting it off because they're going to have a TV deal somewhere and they can say, I have 2 fights with Conor McGregor, not 1. So they feel like they can maneuver more money and have it under the roster.
Absolutely.
And you know, McGregor is owner now, part owner of BKFC, and he's been over there at every show. He's been talking. He might just want to fight there.
Yeah. Right, well, that thing. He's got his money invested in that. And what? He got his own whiskey now?
Well, he sold the whiskey, made a big, nice chunk of money. But he's still supposed to talk good about it and help sell it anyway.
Yeah. Now, where's this other federation at?
BKFC, Bare Knuckle Boxing they do some events in Florida. I don't know where they're located, but it's not legal everywhere yet. But you know, McGregor had that bad leg break.
Yeah, that was horrible.
You get to BKFC, it's just your hands. That might be something that's better for him.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about wrestling, kicking.
Throw them hands and I have to worry about that leg that's been broke before. You know, that leg break was terrible. I mean, I think I only know maybe 2 other fighters, at least in the spotlight that I've seen, that's gone through something like that.
Anderson Silva and Chris White.
Yep. So, yeah. That's hard. That's hard to come back from something like that.
Paul George did it in the NBA. Came back, he was pretty good still.
Came back and still played pretty good. It's got to be tough right here.
Ortega's fighting Diego Lopez. So it should be a good scrap. That's what's up next.
That's coming up next.
I'm going with, I want to say Ortega, but I'm feeling like Lopez is going to get it.
I'm going to go with Ortega. And they're all 5 rounds?
I think this might be a 3-rounder.
3-rounder?
I don't know.
I think it might be a 3-rounder. It's probably going to go off 3. Just go all the way to the end.
Lopez has just been a lot more active lately.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. I think it's going to be Ortega, but who knows? Lopez is tough. And then the chick fight will be going after that. It's like a Flocka. How you say her last name?
Shevchenko.
She Russian? Where's she from?
Yes, I think so. Some of them crazy names, I don't know.
And if I'm not mistaken, there's a country called Georgia.
All right, Ortega Lopez. Looks like I was right. Lopez is just a little more hungry, a little more active recently.
Absolutely. He came with heart. He looked really daggone good. I mean, all 3 rounds, he looked like he was in it to win it.
But I guess, boom, right at the beginning, just was a whole fight was messed up for Ortega after that.
Yeah, right from the get-go. Round 1, I mean, he got lit up. Lopez hit him with a 2-piece, and I thought it was going to be over right then. But Ortega, man, he's tough, man. He held it out. But Lopez got it in the end, for sure. Valentina got that. She has got her belt back. Yeah, I would say she won all 5 rounds.
I'm happy to be wrong. The Bullet is the champ again.
She is. She's got that belt back. And she looked good. She was fast. Fast with the hands and with the kicks and with the takedowns. So
dominant. Not as exciting as the first two fights. So I don't know if we'll see fight 4 immediately, but we probably will eventually.
We watch.
All right, it's about to start.
Go.
If we go long rounds, we will edit it down some. Hopefully, early knockout.
That's what we're hoping for. We want to see a finish. No more of the ring girls. They are not getting on nothing. With all due respect.
Now let's push him back a little to the fence. Knocking it down. So, do you remember earlier in the video when I said if it went 5 rounds, I would edit the video down? Well, that's what I'm doing. It went all 5 rounds. I've seen more exciting fights, but hey, it is what it is. All right, we think we got a new champion. It is what it is. What's up, guys? We got a Netflix review for you. Chestnut versus Kobayashi. Unfinished beef. Now, for those of you that don't know, Joey Chestnut and Kobayashi are the 2 greatest hot dog eaters ever. Kobayashi, he was from the beginning, and then here came Joey Chestnut, rising through the ranks and became even better in most people's eyes. So today's match, Kobayashi and Chestnut, is kind of like Magic versus Bird, Mike Tyson versus Muhammad Ali. Think of it in that nature. Now the overall show wasn't just Kobayashi and Chestnut. You had another eater in there. He was taking on 3 guys from the Olympics. He destroyed them. Had a great host, Rob Riggle. What's that Bella Twin girl? She was helping out. But let's talk about the main event. Kobayashi and Joey Chestnut. In my opinion, I thought Chestnut obviously was going to win. Now, they had some different rules than they were used to. It was modified a bit. In the end, Joey Chestnut ate a world record, like over 80 hot dogs. It was crazy. Kobayashi did his personal best, I think in the high 60s, nearly 70. So both guys did a great job. Chestnut proved he is the GOAT. I look forward to another competition like this. I don't know if we can do Chestnut versus Kobayashi, but maybe they can come up with some other type of event to get the hype and have a great show. For today's spotlight, we got none other than Vince Carter, aka the human highlight reel. That's right. Half man, half amazing. He is known for his incredible dunks. Not only could he dunk the ball, but he can also shoot the ball, even 3-pointers. He was the first guy in NBA history to go 22 seasons. Let's check out some of the footage.
Fans still buzzing about Vince Carter. Just counted 4-on-1 up.
Watch this one, John. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 60.
Bryant went down. Carter to the rim. 1-point game.
He did a good small pick and roll, and then Carter did what Carter's capable of.
That's right. Dude was simply awesome. Definitely one of the best dunkers in the game. Check this out as he dunks on Alonzo Mourning.
Changing a shot.
Sonic boom. He's the largest of the game, but talk about large. How about that slam?
Well, again, he goes to the basket as strong as anybody in the league, gets his body in the way and throws it down.
Yep, that's right. He dunked on Zoe. Not only did he dunk on Zoe, but he also dunked on Mutombo. Check this out.
Take a look here. See, he's got the quick first step, and then his elevation. City, he just keeps going and going, up higher and higher.
Now in this last dunk, he jumps over a 7-foot 2-inch guy to dunk the ball. This happened in year 2000 in the Olympic Games. Check this one out.
Fires. Bonato gets with a sloppy pass.
Woo!
And the crowd responds because the overwhelming favorite, but they love when this stuff happens.
That's why I said now a smile and the energy and the crowd eat out of the palm of your hand. I mean, they just want to
USA.
love Vince Carter here. This guy has so much talent. Just look at this spectacular takeoff. He jumped over his head. I mean, Frederick Weiss, you got to know, man, the guy's coming to do that. You got to take a foul.
That's like something that was set up in a slam dunk contest.
Look at this. He scissored over his head. It's almost like, where did he go?
All right, guys, thanks for watching. Stick around for the next episode. Peace. Somebody didn't think this through.
Today's restaurant that we're trying out is none other than Bojangles. Bojangles is famous for their chicken and their biscuits. However, to me, they're famous for their French fries. So today, I'm going to taste test their French fries. Now, let me tell you, I've been to Bojangles lots of times. Any day the fries could be good, bad, nasty, whatever. On their best day, they will be 10s, unbelievable. But that best day is not there very often. All right, now remember my grading scale. 1 through 5, it's not that good. 6 through 7, it's passable, pretty good. 8 through 9, pretty awesome. And 10, unbelievable. And today's grade for Bojangles French fries gets an even 8.0. Damn! Yeah, that's me after Bojangles.
What's up, guys? Derek here from Derek and Davey Has a Podcast, and today we got 2 cousins pizza. And as you see, it's got the flop test. It holds up a little bit. So we're going to try this out. I believe we got a hamburger pizza. Let's give it a little taste. I'll tell you what it is. That air's pretty damn good. I would give this a 7.4. You ever around Snow Hill? Stop by 2 tons of pizza. It's pretty damn good.
Quick little story time with AB. One day, I was at Busch Gardens, enjoying my time. Me and my buddy were sitting there waiting on the women to get off the roller coaster. And I was just like, oh my God, I know these people that I'm looking at. I'm like, that's Joey Beltran. That's the BKFC fighter, former UFC fighter, former Bellator fighter. Man, I've seen this guy fight Rampage Jackson, Matt Mitrione, Pat Barry, on and on and on. And he was actually the heavyweight champion at BKFC at the time. At the time he was married to Britton Hart, who has now been like a 2-weight class champion in BKFC. Well, maybe nobody else in the whole park knew who they were, but I did. And I was like a kid in a candy store. I was so happy. I ran up to him. I was like, oh my God, guys, are you people from BKFC? And Joey Beltran looked at me kind of like I was crazy. But Britton Hart was so happy that I recognized her. She was super nice. She let me get a picture with both of them, and I let them go on about their way. But that was a pretty cool moment for me. I was really happy to meet them.
You know, I didn't like my beard at first. Just started to grow on me.
Breaking news! USA women's boxing will be using Michelle Tyson in the Olympics next year. Hey guys, I came across something pretty cool on the internet. Check it out. A whale swallows 2 women and apparently spits them out.
No. No.
something like Charles Barkley said back in the day. However, he was talking about sharks. I'm going to substitute it for whales. You ain't never had a damn whale eat you while you're sitting on your couch. To the segment With All Due Respect. And with all due respect, today we're going to talk about Caitlin Clark. With all due respect, she's a really good player. But do I care? Do I want to watch women's basketball? Do I want to watch the WNBA? Heck no. I'm tired of hearing about it. I don't want to hear about the WNBA. Who gives a crap? With all due respect, you're a good player, but I'm tired of hearing about it.